Hey guys, what's up? It is Friendly Neighbor Deuce here. Let's just start this. Let's get into it. Lazaruni. That is the seed. Let's do it. Should I use the pill straight off the bat? Maybe. Lost Contact is great. Puberty is fine. Lost Contact is quite good. Turns your tears into hitboxes themselves. Meaning that if they collide with an enemy tier, then they basically just both get deleted. Which can be good. And if you have piercing, your tier stays and passes straight through, but does in fact block the other one. So in this run, basically we're looking for tears up or piercing shots. Those are the pretty good ones. Alright, so there are two key rooms. One of which is adjacent to spawn, meaning the one that adjacent to spawn is nearly guaranteed to be a library. Nearly guaranteed. Not 100%. Nearly though. Let's see what we got in our secret room that probably isn't even here. Alright, cool, it is. I got lucky or something. So we have 10 cents, so I'm definitely going to get into our shop, which is presumably what this is. It might not be. Yeah. This is our shop. That is some good stuff, actually. We do not have the cash to actually get what I want to get done. It's alright. Dingle is... Actually, I can probably do the Dingle strat like this. Some variety of this. Except Lazarus range is apparently fucking diddly squat. Diddly and or squat is actually his proper name. But if I do this, then yeah, I'm pretty safe. Except for the charge, which is spooky. Alright, we're good. Dingleberry. This Dingleberry is just, he's on a goddamn mission. His meaning in life is, like, his sole purpose in his entire existence is to kill me. Spoon. Ugh. It's gonna be one of those ones, isn't it? Alright, well. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. So I will blow these up. Nice. That's pretty much exactly why I blew it up. Almost enough for a 15-cent item. I guess I probably should have bought a bomb in the previous shop. I didn't really think about it too much at the time, but now I'm kind of regretting it. But that's okay, as long as we just get a 1+1 free bomb drop right now. Or a single bomb drop. That's not the end of the world. We will absolutely blow our way into here with this bomb. Because I want to see our item room before we continue on in this floor. That is awesome. Rotten Baby is such a good familiar. I'm a gigantic fan of Rotten Baby. He's honestly probably my favorite familiar in the game. He's basically like a if Mulligan were good. Alright, that's nice. I wish I knew about that a little sooner. I mean, I could have known about it a little bit sooner if I wasn't a dumb and fucking threw away my bomb immediately. But you know what? You don't expect to get golden keys on the first room you complete after spending a bomb to do something like that. It's not a frequent occurrence. Alright, let's just do it. Monstro. Double Monstro. Uh-oh. Double Monstro is fine-ish. The problem is that when he does these attacks, yeah, there's too many tiers to really try and properly dodge. You just kind of have to get away from them and hope that you don't get fucked by RNG. Even worse when you have Lost Contact, because it removes potential damage elements that you can do because there's so many goddamn tiers that yours can hit. So that sucks. That damage is brutal. Magic Scab is fine. I got some hearts on the floor, and we have already squandered our opportunity, so let's just might as well go in here. Alright, well, I think the game really wants us to get Guppy in these recent runs. I don't know why. I don't know what's making it feel that way. I also, you know what? I shouldn't have picked up Magic Scab. I could have killed myself for the damage multiplier. Yeah, that would have been better, I think. Mom's purse is pretty damn good. We have, what, half of a red heart? Not including what I could bomb to get to. You know what? I'm an idiot. I'm really dumb. This is fine. So why am I doing this? Because I'm retarded. But mostly because of this. That Spirit Heart made me really want to do that plan. And I'm kind of glad I did. Kinda glad I did. Mom's Purse doesn't do anything yet. And it might actually not even do anything in the long run. But in the event that it does something, I'll have... I will be very glad that I did that. Because this should secure our deal with the devil potential on this floor. Like, it shouldn't be an unlikely situation to get a deal with the devil on this floor when we have this Spirit Heart. I would like keys, though. Keys would be sweet. Just give me some goddamn keys. Just some gosh darn keys, thanks. I knew if I asked nicely, I would be handsomely rewarded. Well, I'll touch it. Gross. I feel like I already made that joke. Which makes me think that I didn't need to touch it. Fucking protecting yourself, stupid fire. So one thing worth noting, but it's not impactful yet, is that familiars, their bullets will also get the lost contact effect. This means that if we get like Brother Bobby's or Sister Maggie's or Little Steven's, things like that, they will actually have the lost contact effect. Meaning they will soak tears with their bullets. This is a really frustrating fight right now, because it is so difficult to actually damage him when he's shooting so many goddamn bullets. This is actually awful. This is so bad, dude. There's so many of... Jesus Christ, dude! Okay, got the pentagram. Here's the problem. I can't actually trade health away. Unless I want to just fucking roll the dice. And I don't really feel like rolling the goddamn dice. I need Spirit Hearts, game. You understand this. Please help. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Every time I'm near those fucking bomb flies, I'm just terrified for my goddamn life, please! Oh my god. I do not like these. The fly is not flying away from me. The fly does not wish to slay. Ah! Oh, that was terrifying. Alright, we're good. We are Gucci. Not even close, dude. Listen, we had a... Oh, yeah. That is an item that I am very glad I have Mom's Purse for. Oh, baby. Alright, that key drop is awesome. Alright, this run's, it's looking up. It is looking up. We are one Guppy item away from becoming Guppy. As with every run tonight, seemingly. But this run I think has a lot more potential than previous runs. You know, says the guy who, in said previous runs, had Brimstone Tammy 2 runs in a row. Yeah, I mean, you know. Well, it's technically a thing. Like, it's sort of a trinket. It's not useful, almost at all. But it is sort of, it is a thing. We can carry 2, so what's the downside, is my point. There seemingly is not one. So as long as Peep's not an asshole, we should be good here. That was a nice, very nice spreading of creep, Mr. Peep. Their hitboxes are so fucking unforgiving. The eyeballs, that is. They're just like twice the size of the fucking actual visual eyeballs. Ah! So what's funny about these guys is that they shoot so fast that sometimes you actually can't hit them, but it seems like we're actually shooting fast enough. We are indeed hitting them. With lost contact is what I mean. Sorry. Kind of left that ambiguous. Apologies. Alright, well, I mean, like, you know, I guess that's just the best payout possible. Alright, what do we got? Bob's Curse. That is extra bombs. Extra bombs are sweet. Poison damage is not bad at all, but it's not exactly the biggest part of it. At least to me. It might be in the intended way, the biggest part of the item, but honestly, the 5 bombs I think are a lot better. Look at me, I'm a monster! Look at what they've done to me! Look at me! What am I? If you saw a little fucking green, gooey, gross thing missing an eyeball with blood coming down its head and horns on, carrying a purse, would you not be terrified? Because I'd be fucking shitting myself. Mostly because I'm wondering why he has a purse. I guess it's not necessarily a he. But purses are like they're a human thing. Well, alright. You know what? I'm saying a lot of shit that actually I can immediately prove wrong. For example, what is it? What's the animal? Otters. Otters have those little pouches that they basically do use as purses. From what I understand. Which is not much, mind you. I'm not exactly a nature guy. I could maybe be a nature guy if I put my mind to it or something, but fuck nature. That's pretty good. That'll help a lot, actually. I am gonna backtrack all the way to the shop now that we have enough money to make it worthwhile. Which is a long, arduous journey. Ladder. So ladder can immediately give me shit. I kind of like that. It has immediate benefit because it allows me to grab this and this, as well as... Can I grab that money actually all the way down there? I'm not sure. We will find out. I don't remember how spaced out. Yeah, it's 2 spaces. Fuck. I was really hoping I could grab that money and then grab the spirit heart, but it seems as if I can't do that. Oh, I can save a key. Yeah, I'm gonna open this golden chest up here. Saving a key in the process. Yeah. That's not money. I really need this spirit heart, actually. You know what? Well, okay, let's blow open some skulls. Maybe we'll find a black heart. If we find a black heart, I will not grab the spirit heart. Okay. I guess I'm not grabbing the spirit heart. Ah. Cool. So I don't have to blow up our donation machine. That's helpful. And we will grab this eternal heart before descending. Hopefully, this next floor will give us a Guppy item. If it's not on this floor, then things will get a little bit spooky. Yeah. It could have been better. I'm mean, it's not the end of the world, but the lack of keys is really what's kind of hurting me, I think. Spending 2 keys and not getting a single key back is not exactly what you want. Alright, that was easy enough. Based ladder. See, ladder does have uses. It is a good item. Occasionally. It's not frequently a good item. But in the situations where it's good, it's there. Those situations exist, basically, is what I'm trying to say. By the way, this Guppy's head is like saving my life. It's giving me so much extra damage on all these rooms. Nice. We got 2 keys back just from random drops. That's really good. We'll play this a little bit. Yeah, I'll do it another time. Not quite 20 cents. I was hoping to get to 20, but we're fine. There should be red art drops on this floor at some point. There's no reason they wouldn't exist. Okay. Keys are good. Nice. That is super helpful. So hopefully we get some red hearts. I'm not going to play the blood bank anymore. We did get to 20. That's good. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Thank you, base ladder, making this a lot better. Alright. Taking some really not great damage. Odd mushroom is pretty good. As you can see, because we have cancer, you can pretty clearly see that that was a Tears upgrade. It's not substantial, but it's there. It's in there. It exists. Fuck. I keep fucking up these bomb placements. I mean, it's 2 bombs anyway, I think, to get it all. So, I'm not necessarily upset. But I may be a little bit perturbed. Okay. This is pretty good, I think. Yes, and yes, and don't. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, that's better than umbilical cord. And yeah, I'll throw a bomb down for an iron chest. So, you remember how I was talking about there's no reason for red hearts not to drop? Whatever happened to that? What's going on with that? Something happened that fucked me. I don't know what it is. But there is most definitely something going on here. Maybe it's just bad luck. Ooh. Yeah, I can pick that up. That's fine. I shouldn't get hit enough to actually, you know, lose this. 2 bombs is not exactly what I was hoping for. This is Necropolis 1. Okay, so let's, yeah, we're gonna fight the boss now. We're gonna grab this first. So we can pop that, and then fight the adversary. Oh god, what a dodge. That dodge was actually, like, so close. Alright, he's gonna slam down. Slam down. This is probably his most annoying attack in terms of making the fight longer. Like, the brimstone attack doesn't make the fight longer, and it's honestly, like, not too bad. I mean, like, I dodged it, like, point blank without even having the know bots to react to it. I kind of just, like, accidentally dodged it perfectly or something. So I'm gonna take Goathead, but not Lord of the Pit. Don't really need it. I'll open this, I guess, because we have a golden key on this floor. So Cat of Nine Tails was a sweet pickup. I'm really happy with that. A nickel, alright. Don't really have any use for money now. This magician, we have a magician. No big deal there. I'm gonna backtrack all the way for this red heart, as well as this final. Oh. Give me a moment, please. I've never done that before. I've seen people do it, but I've never done that before. That's actually so funny. Just like randomly backtracking, like, wait a second. Hang on. I think it's when they're shaking closed is when it fucks you. I think their hitbox actually shifts around a little bit. Or their collision, not their hitbox. That's pretty fucking funny though. That's actually... I don't even know. That's fucking weird. Alright. Right, can't go in there. Shoot, 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 shoot. Push, 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 push. Tower, alright, that is a thing. That's some cash. Let's check this out. Alright, let's bomb here. I should have bombed. Well, it can't actually be there. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Because of this room. That's okay. I mean, we still like net positive fucking health or whatever, so whatever. There was literally no downside to that. Except that we threw away a bomb. Who gives a hoot? You know what I'm saying, eh? Who even gives a hoot? All this newfangled technology and it's making our kids dumber, you know? These kids, they won't know what a real day at work is, you know? Spending all their days playing video games instead of working out in the fields. That was like that accent is like partially Canadian, partially Youper. And they're very similar accents, but trust me, as a person who has cousins who are Youpers, I can absolutely tell the difference. Mostly because Youpers don't say a boat. But they do say, don't you know? That is a thing that they say a large amount. Forever. That's a good pill. It's actually quite a good pill. Yeah, I guess I'm buying the Spirit Heart. And I guess I'll just buy this because we have cash. And I just want to get it in my collection. Also, speaking about Youpers, even though I have cousins who are Youpers, and every time that I'm there, they're like, you should try a pasty. And I'm like, yeah, I should. I still have yet to actually try a pasty. And a pasty is like a calzone, except instead of like pizza bits inside of it, it's like different. I don't know exactly what is involved, but it is different. I know that. I'm not. I will not. Not this run. Not today. Not ever. What the fuck is this? Spades. Let's blow this up. There's two more. Jesus Christ, these are so bad. Whatever. The moon is fine. So where's the super secret room? Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, it should be at this top room right here. Yeah. Guppy. We did it. Keep one red heart to trade away and deal with the devil. I knew I could become Guppy. Destroyer of worlds. And become Guppy. Destroyer of worlds. So this is a pretty good Guppy run, I'd say. Like a pretty good run to get Guppy, I suppose. Be a more correct way of putting it. So I don't really need the spectral tears. So yeah, contract from below is good. Alright. Time to have some fun. This is actually an incredibly powerful one. All tonight. Just really, really powerful runs. And I'm really happy about it, too. Nice. Sweet. You know what? I should have used the moon card in there, because I knew I was going to use it on this floor, like, almost immediately. But I did the fucking dumb thing. Where, like, actually didn't use it in the best situation to use it. Oh, well! See, like I was saying, it's making our kids dumber, you know? Kids can't critically think because of all the video games they're playing. Playing all their murder simulators. Or I should save at least one lover's card or something. The only thing that our kids can think about is violence. Don't you know? It's like a soft-spoken Uber. I actually, one of my cousin's family friends, he is the weirdest guy, because he's gigantic, right? He's a fucking, like, 6'5", 300 pounds, something like that. Just like a big man, right? And, big man. But when he talks, you're like, do I hear a kitten somewhere? Is that... What am I hearing exactly? That's not, yeah, that's a kitten, right? It's just the tiniest little voice. It's so weird, too. It's just so weird. And he's a really nice guy. I like him. He's cool. I think that's kind of what I was emulating in my completely made up voice. Maybe subconsciously, at least. I wasn't consciously trying to do it, it just made me think of it. Death. Oh yeah, okay, death card's pretty good. Let's use it in this room, because fuck that room. Please. This room, however, is fine. Yeah, man, Ubers they're cool people. It's because they live in they live in, like, a specific kind of way, right, that doesn't involve taking advantage of everything we have today. They're not like Amish. They're not like, we don't like technology, but, you know, they kind of don't do much in the way of technology, generally. I mean, they do, like, they have fucking TV, computers, internet, you know, like they got the works, right? But a lot of the time they do stuff that just isn't required. Oh, I didn't realize you had to do. Really? That's how you unlock Ipecac? Or is it just beating Mom's heart? It's just beating Mom's heart. I was like, hang on, something's not right about this. Yeah, it's just beating Mom's heart a certain number of times. But, for example, I might have told this story before, but my cousins, the house that they used to live in, which is now like 3 houses ago, even though that was like, you know, a year ago, one of their friends was tearing down their house and was like, yo, hey Joe, who's my uncle, if you can move this house, I'll give it to you for free. And he's like, hell yeah. And he already owned a plot of land. So they drove the house, they literally loaded it up on a fucking flatbed, or a pair of flatbeds, drove it down the, quote, highway, quote, because it's like technically a highway, but there's like never cars on it. Although they did have somebody watching ahead for cars. It's just, yeah. So they knew when to pull off on the side. But, yeah, they did that and brought it, I think it was 2 miles? two and a half miles, somewhere in that region. At which point he put it on the land they owned, and they basically furnished it and created a basement out of the slope in the hill that was in the plot. And like I said, that was like 3 houses ago by now. They move a lot because well, maybe not a lot. They didn't move away from that house for a long time. They had that one for a long time, but recently they moved twice, so. Anyway, it's pretty silly stuff. Negative has appeared in the basement. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Kick it. Okay, so we need to next run do some Isaac and hopefully unlock one of those other 2 characters so we don't tread some of the same water. But yeah, I guess we're doing Isaac next run. Yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Blah, I'm bad at outros.